I'm Mike Howe. I'm Chief Curator for the British Geological Survey based in Keyworth near Nottingham. I've been talking today about a JISC funded project that we've been doing called GB 3D Type Fossils Online. Now what it is, type fossils are the reference specimens that are required, whether they be animal fossils or plant fossils. There has to be for every species and for every subspecies an actual representative specimen in a museum somewhere. So if somebody finds some new fossils and they're not quite sure if it's the same species, they've got an authoritative sample that they can go and check against it. Now the problem is that most of these types go back to the day when each individual species was first recorded, which could well be for many of the British species, could have been sometime in the 19th century. It means a lot of those were deposited in museums around the country and may have been moved 2 or 3 times. So for example, material that were deposited in the Geological Survey's, what was known as the Museum of Practical Geology in Jermyn Street in London, much of that was then moved either to the Natural History Museum or on to the Geological Museum in South Kensington before being moved again up to Keyworth near Nottingham. So what we're doing a database, and we're working with partners in the Sedgwick Museum, Cambridge, the University Museum of Natural History in Oxford, and the National Museum of Wales in Cardiff. We're also working with the Geological Curators Group, who are representing all the other smaller local museums around the country. We're trying to identify these type fossils, put them on a database, and to do new high-resolution photographs, including stereo pairs and anaglyphs. And on a percentage of those, we're also doing 3D digital models using a next-engine laser scanner. And the aim is to have a website up and running by the end of the project, that's next summer, where those, all the images, the digital models, and all the basic metadata, the information, the identification information, the locality, the age, and of course any citations, that will all be there for anyone, anywhere in the world to download, to view, and so forth.